Gold, so far for the day, achieving lower highs at 2360, has tried to trade with moderate bearish bias. You have seen it getting good support at around 2344.45. If you recall in the earlier update today with the Asia and Europe session, we have mentioned two levels, 2344.46 and then 2338.40. And right now it is getting good support here. So what to expect now from the US session? And most importantly, we have the CPI data, the inflation data coming in from US, that will add lot much to the volatility. So how to profit with that? What is going to be our strategy? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates. Do like, share and comment. It is always a great support and motivation, and join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Let's start first to look into hourly charts, and yes, you can be part of the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Now, if you look at the hourly, I can largely see gold consolidating here. You can find out largely it is in the channel here, forming higher lows. But look at the near term formation here. It has achieved the drop, then retracement, lower highs, and now trying to retrace. So now it is very, very important. First, it has to break below 2344, the first resistance level, and then 2338, 2340 zone. Now 2338, or rather let me say 2338, 36 zone is going to be a very, very important support. And if gold trades below this, I will be looking forward to 2330 and 2320 levels as well. Yes, if it draws below these levels. Now, if you look at the formation, what has happened here on the early charts, one bigger bearish candle, sideways movement, and it is trying to give a breakout. So I will wait for it to. Now look at 2345, 44 zone, very strong support exists here. It has to break below these levels in order to confirm the bearishness. The stochastic has dropped to oversold levels, MACD is bearish, RSI is flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, what it has done, it has come to take the support from the 20 period moving average. Right now it is seen taking the support from the 20 period. Next thing is it has formed a double bottom, which is making it a very, very, very good support level. Thus it is very important for now for gold to break below 2344 levels in order to confirm the drop towards 3840, and only if it drops below this we can see that as bearish. Now also another formation, if you look at, see, it is trying to take the support always, but this time it is slightly curved, which suggests that on the upside the resistance is getting stronger. The stochastic has dropped, MACD is also trading with divergence and bearishness, it is looking downwards. RSI has dropped. Coming to 3 hour, likewise on the 3 hour charts, two bearish candles, support is very, very strong. We are looking forward to this zone, at least that is 38, 36, and in fact lower levels below this we can expect a sharper drop. See, if it draws below 38, 36 zone, we are looking forward to a stronger drop towards 30, 23, 30 levels first target, then 2320 levels next target. Yes, these levels are very much achievable if it stays on the downside below 23, 36, 38 zone. Stochastic has dropped sharply. MACD, look at MACD, and I have mentioned earlier in the day, see, this is where it is coming, this crossover is coming from a higher levels. This suggests that there could be continuation of this downward move, and that is what gold is doing right now. It is continuing on the downside with moderate bearish bias. RSI has dropped. Coming to 4 hour charts, if you look at the 4 hour, my only worry point on the 4 hour charts is this zone, which is a very strong support zone, 23, 44, 45, then 23, 36, 38. Very, very strong support exists as long as these levels are respected, because below this there should be a stronger fall taking the prices lower. In fact, 2325, 2320 levels can be seen, and in fact we can see further drop towards 2318 levels. But let's have a look further. If you look at the formation right now, we can see lower highs and higher lows. So this is a zone of consolidation. On the upside, it is very important now for gold to stay above 2360 and 2365 levels. If these two levels are taken, it is not going to come back. As long as it stays above these levels, we are looking forward to 2375, 80 levels. So yes, on the upper side we have seen the levels. Stochastic is dropping. Look at MACD, and this is what I have been sharing. Look at this formation, double top, and it is looking downwards, so it may continue till the bottom of this. Be watchful. RSI flat near to top. Coming to day, on the daily charts you should just track these three candles. Now see, this is a candle which is coming with a tail and a flat top and a good bullish closing. Then the second candle continued with the double bottom with smaller body size compared to this, and then you have seen the third candle which is continued on the upside with a very small body. Now this suggests that there is bullishness is definitely getting diminished. That is what you can see. Now today what has happened? Lower highs. Now lower highs, and if you draw a parallel, means lower lows. Now lower lows suggest that at least it should move towards this zone, 2330. That should be the first target, and if it drops below 2330 and 2318 levels, you can say now gold is reversing and a sharp drop cannot be denied. You have to be very careful and remember this double bottom levels. It has to break below these levels in order to confirm the bearishness. Now see, gold on the daily charts is trading with too much of divergence from the 20 period moving average, sitting at around 2250 2240 zone. So you should be trading with caution. It can continue to converge towards those levels, but right now it is still not to be treated bearish. Remember one point, that it is still not to be treated bearish as long as 2300 levels are respected today, below which you can say that it is turning bearish. Stochastic over, look at MACD. It has achieved extreme divergence. It has to converge. It is not showing any signs. Let's see if today is the day from where it can try to converge, crossover and enter into sell zone. RSI overbought. So considering this, I will recommend you to sell here at 2344 levels, and below 44 you can expect it to continue with the towards 2338, 2336 first target, 2330 the next, 2324 the third, and then 2318. If these levels are taken, then a sharp, if it draws below 2318, you are looking forward to 2310, 230204 the levels, and if this is taken, 2280, 2260, anything is possible. Right now it is not showing any such signs of bearishness. That is why I am compelled to give you the buying levels. Yes, if you see it is staying above 2356, you can buy gold. If you see it is staying above 2356, you can buy. Expect it to move towards 2365, 2360 first resistance. See, 2360, 2365, this completely is a very good resistance zone. Thus you should be trading with caution till 2366. Beyond 2366 is where the bulls will take over completely towards 2375, 2380, and then 2400 can be seen. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and do not miss to watch the morning update, and or you can say it as the Asia and Europe session update every day. Thus, press the bell icon. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.